We go now across the Atlantic to France, where a group of young women, they are using the game of soccer to try and change laws and minds. Ibtissem Guenfoud has their story.
Awa and her teammates are taking the field with a game plan.
We are strong together and we will fight until the end. We will fight until every woman can play the sport that she wants to play, how she wants to play it.
For the past year, Awa's team, the hijabers, has been fighting to play in official matches without having to remove their hijabs. And while FIFA, soccer's world governing body, has allowed the Muslim veil on the pitch since 2014, the French Football Federation bans it. But a group of French women is working to change that, campaigning to open the beautiful game to all women, regardless of attire.
Playing soccer as a team, it's a moment of union, of gathering together. But these women have to meet in small suburban soccer fields like this one.
Awa is only 19, and sports is in her blood.
We won the first place. We were very proud of us, and it was a great time.
And she says playing soccer with her hair covered has also made her an activist.
I think that we should express more ourselves. We should raise our voice and tell what we don't like, what we don't appreciate. Tell that it's all right to play with our hijab.
In fact, all the way to the Olympics, female athletes are discarding dress codes. These women, including Awa and her teammates, using sports as a way to challenge patriarchal norms.
Nowadays, women are visible. We are not like the kind of hijabi they think we are, like the struggle in the house, who do housework, who don't have a life, you know. And when they see a young woman wearing it, doing sports, educated, they don't want to say that because it's in contradiction with the vision that they have of the hijab.
Through matches, sit-ins, and social media, they try to publicize the practice of their sport freely. Yet France, citing safety concerns and secularism, are known in French as laïcité, is the only European country to ban religious signs on the field. In a statement, the French Football Federation saying it promotes and defends the values of secularism, living together, neutrality, and the fight against all forms of discrimination.
They are banning the hijab because of security and hygiene, which is the make nonsense.
And it ended up me having to choose between, you know, my passion and my faith. So it was a rough kind of part of my journey.
Bilkis Abdul-Qadir is an American basketball player who has experienced exclusion. When faced with a choice between her faith and sports, she put an end to her basketball career to advocate for those dreaming of careers in sports. In 2017, her efforts paid off when FIBA, the Federation of International Basketball, amended its rules to allow head coverings, citing that there were no safety concerns to players' health.
Now Muslim women, not only Muslim women, but Jewish men who wear yarmulkes and Sikh men who wear turbans can all participate. And so this rule change was big for just the greater good. I lost my shot. However, I see the fruits of it now.
Despite progress around the world, the veil is still at the heart of a national conversation in France, mainly because of what proponents call Republican values.
Laïcité, c'est le principe qui fait que l'État, depuis 1905, est reconnu comme neutre, c'est-à-dire que l'État ne reconnaît aucune religion.
French Senator Agnès Canayer argues that allowing religious signs and garbs on the field could lead to radicalization.
Nous, notre volonté en France, c'est de fixer des limites suffisamment claires pour permettre l'exercice de ses convictions religieuses, de sa religion, dans la sphère privée, dans le cadre des enceintes religieuses, des lieux cultuels qui existent, qu'ils soient musulmans, qu'ils soient catholiques ou autres, mais de faire en sorte de ne pas avoir la possibilité de laisser s'épanouir des idées radicales qui se basent sur la religion et qui prônent l'atteinte aux institutions et qui prônent la fracture de la société française.
This month, the French parliament passing a new law on separatism, which critics say further stigmatizes Muslims. For Rimsara Alwan, a lawyer and a researcher on religious freedom, the laws restricting access to hijabis are rooted in racism.
There was a time when the French had unveiling ceremony, and you had a bunch of French women surrounding a Muslim woman wearing a headscarf, celebrating the fact that she would remove her headscarf, usually by force, obviously, and to say, now you're welcome in our society.
Athletes are not the only ones banned from wearing religious garbs. French state workers and students also falling under the ban. But proponents of the ban say the laws don't go far enough in restricting religious expression.
Non, nous pensons que ça n'interdit pas l'expression de la religion ni d'avoir des convictions religieuses, dès lors que ces convictions religieuses, elles restent dans la sphère privée.
For Awa, it's a battle she fights every day.
In the subway, I'm not feeling comfortable because I saw people fixing me. They're like, what is she doing here?
Awa and her team have yet to hear back from the French Football Federation. Until then, they'll keep fighting for equality on and off the field.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.